Poznajmo, ovo je nama, a ovo je...
Good evening, Roy Williams. How do you do, sir?
Drago mi je, dobrodošli.
My pleasure.
Ovo je...
Dobro večer.
Dobro večer, to je naš glavni šef, direktor, country direktor, kako ga zovemo, jeli, sa sjedištem u Splitu.
Drago mi je, dobrodošli.
Thank you. Chef Ureta is veliki New York City.
To je glavni šef praktično sa sjedištem u New Yorku.
Baš mi je drago da ste došli. Srčano vas dočekao da početite ovo ovdje vaše učešće, da vidite što smo radili sa IFC-om.
Odlično.
Mislimo svi da je odlično.
We're happy.
Ostatak ekipe dolazi za nama.
Mi ćemo obići malo pekaru, dok ova dođe ekipa.
Moment samo ovako, sačekat ćemo da im Elisa dođe i ovaj ostatak ekipe, pa ćemo onda zvanično proći.
Ja devojčica mi sad malo... Ja ću sad prilikom vaše pomoći, odnosno donacije,
ja ću prevoditi samo da pričati.
Od 35.000 maraka koliko smo registrovali mi do sada.
As far as we could registrate, IRC has helped us with a donation of 35,000 Deutschmarks.
Doveli smo našu pekaru u dobro stanje.
And thanks to that donation, now our bakery is in a good condition.
Po prvome programu smo odradili sve, čak i proširili smo program negdje oko 30%, ostvari plan.
And we have extended our program for 30% more than it was originally planned.
Sigurno da nam niste dali ovu pomoć, mi bi dalje bili u jako lošoj pekari kao što je bila ranije.
And one thing is sure that without IRC donation, this bakery would be in very bad condition like it was before.
Jer dijelom je porušena i od ratnih granata što su u blizini padala.
And partly it was damaged due to the shells that landed close to this facility.
A i same dotrajalosti koja je bila već, ona radi oko 45 godina, u stvari 48 godina ona radi neprekidno.
And this bakery is working for 48 years now, so it was quite old.
Na ovoj lokaciji.
And it's in this location for 48 years.
Mi smo 92. bili u planu
We have a plant in 92
da izvršimo rekonstrukciju ove pekare.
to do repairings on this bakery.
Imali smo plan i program.
And we have prepared a plan and project for that.
Rat je počeo u 4. aprila 1992.
And then the war started in April 1992.
Što znači agresija je izvršena.
Actually, aggression was done on our country.
I tako su prestale sve naše namjere.
And so all our intentions have been stopped.
I izgubili smo sve što smo imali.
And we have lost everything what we had.
I tako smo došli do ovoga momenta da moramo tražiti pomoć od drugih.
And we came to the state when we had to seek for the help from the others.
Mi smo bili jaka firma
We were a very strong company.
koji smo zapošljavali 450 radnika.
And we had 450 employees.
Naše sjedište u Rajlovcu, glavno.
Our base company was in Rajlovac, close to Sarajevo.
Imali smo u sastavu Konjic,
And under our control was Konjic,
Rogatica,
Rogatica,
Sarajevo
Sarajevo.
i znači glavno sjedište u Rajlovcu.
And like I said before, the base company was in
Sada naše
Rajlovac.
sjedište je glavno u Sarajevu.
Now our base company is in Sarajevo.
I mi smo tek u zadnje vrijeme počeli komunicirati sa njima.
And just recently we have started to communicate with them.
Znači sa našom glavnom firmom,
With
sjedišnom
our
firmom.
base company.
Što znači da smo bili presječeni i komunikacijom.
So it means that our communications were cut because
materijalnom
of the
pomoći.
war activities and also the help in material and other means couldn't come to us from our base station.
Bili smo prepušteni sami sebi.
And we were left on our own.
Ja sam bio po funkciji upravnik pekare.
My function was manager of the bakery.
Imenovan sam 92. u 10.
And
mjesecu
I
za
got
direktora.
that I became a director in 92 in October.
I vodio sam ovu pekaru uspješno.
And I think that I was successful working as a director of the bakery.
Nijednog dana nije bilo da nije bilo hljeba za izbjeglice,
And
za građane.
every day we had bread prepared for the DPs and inhabitants of Jablanica.
I to bi bilo sve najbitnije što sam imao da kažem.
And I think that was it what I had to say.
Uglavnom, eto, ostali smo nekako živi.
We managed to survive somehow.
Ja bih zahvalio u ime Sprinda, u ime radnika i svoje
And
lično ime.
on the behalf of company Sprint, on behalf of workers and myself,
I
I
FCL,
am very thankful to IRC
američkom narodu komplet.
and entirely I am very thankful to American people
koji nam pomažu i hoće da nam pomognu.
that are helping us and that are willing to help us.
I nadam se da ćemo i dalje sarađivati i prijateljstvo održavati.
And I hope that we will continue with our cooperation and friendship.
Ja bih imao toliko sada da obiđemo malo i pekaru, da
That's
vidite kako smo
all
radili.
what I had to say. I would invite you now to visit the bakery and see what we have done.
Ja imam program, pa ćemo ga malo u kancelariji tamo opširnije objasniti. O čemu se radi dalje.
One program already prepared for works that still needed to be done, but we can discuss about it later.
Ja sam imao 3 faze da odradim.
I have 3 phases to finish.
Prvu smo odradili, to je građevinski dio završen.
We have finished first phase, it was a building part.
Druga faza i što je neophodno da to moramo odraditi pa bilo kako.
And the second phase, which is very much needed to be done.
Nabaviti mašine.
It's providing of machines and equipment.
To bi bila druga faza.
That's the second phase.
Trećoj fazi sam mislio izraditi na ovome drugome na drugome dijelu pekare, znači ovaj je završen.
And
Ovaj dio drugi.
third phase would be building of second floor on that part of the bakery.
Izraditi gore 4 stana.
It would be building of 4 flats
za naše radnike.
for our workers.
Koji ima izbjeglica, a i rade ovdje.
And some of them are DPs that are working here.
I nemaju adekvatan smještaj.
And they don't have adequate place for living.
Mislim
I think
da smo dosta odradili i ovo uz vašu pomoć.
we have done a lot thanks to help from
Kad ne bi
IRC.
ništa više, ja sam i zadovoljan.
And I'm very, very happy and satisfied with all what has been done.
Ako bi i dalje išli da se pomažemo, odnosno da nas pomognete, ja bi još bio presretan čovjek.
And I would be more happy if there is going to be some more cooperation with IRC in the
Dok granicama
future.
vaših mogućnosti.
But of course, according to your possibilities.
Izvolite da obiđemo malo
Please,
pekaru.
I would like to invite you to visit.
May I say one thing?
Gospodin bi samo da kaže jednu stvar.
I think we very much appreciate your words of gratitude, but on the other side, I think we are very grateful for the opportunity to do important things through you.
Ovako, ja prvo da kažem da smo mi veoma počastvovani vašim riječima zahvale, a isto tako želim da kažem da je nama važno i da smo veoma sretni što možemo da uradimo važne stvari preko vas.
The cooperation that you desire, we desire as well. So
I ovu kooperaciju koju vi želite u budućnosti mi također želimo.
Hvala
thank
vam.
you.
Hvala vam. Hvala. Možemo ići. Ima još niko pitanja, neko...
Does anybody else want to say something?
Onda kad sjedemo onda.
Maybe I'll put it in the context of the equipment and the rolling. Richard, do you recognize this as a place that we wrote a concept paper about? And it was to Karen at TRM. And the thrust of that concept paper was for equipment, because they make 90% of the bread here by hand. And the equipment is very old and decrepit, and in many cases it doesn't even exist. And Karen had said that she felt that would hurt employment or something.
Melissa sada njima malo objašnjava o čemu se radi.
I wanted to resubmit that to her because I think that we didn't explain it clearly enough, and that when you'll see the back room, you can understand what the equipment is like. But I think Mr. Weaver might explain
So I
that.
see what you're saying.
Možda vi sada, gospodine, malo da objasnite.
Evo, šef proizvodnje. Ja, mislim, njezina, koliko mu još vrijedna, koliko može još otprilike da izdrži, to je možda 20 mjeseca.
Ovo je građeno 62. godine.
This was built in 1962.
To je 34 godina.
So it's 34 years old
20 godina.
already, and according to all normatives it can last only 20 years, but it's lasting for 34 already.
Kapacitet je 80 komada ovaj.
And this part has a capacity of 80 loaves.
A sve se lopatom baca, mislim je lopata.
And they are using like those shovels to put the bread inside loaves.
Ona ne zadovoljava naše potrebe tržišta našega
And
opštine
it
Jablanice.
cannot fulfill the needs of Jablanica municipality with its capacity.
Mi smo više radili nego što je ona ima svoje normative. Znači radili smo non stop
And
i
we were using it even more than it can stand.
da bi postigli
Just
naše
to achieve
potrebe za
and to
narod, građane,
fulfill our
izbjeglice.
needs to give a bread to our DP's inhabitants.
Znači što već 12 godina ona je prešla svoju garanciju koju je imala, znači njezina garancija je bila 20 godina.
So it's working like 12 years extra already.
Mi sada bi renovirali komplet,
And to renovate it now completely,
nama bi trebalo oko 25.000 maraka.
we would need around 25,000 Deutsche marks.
Ona se ne isplati u današnje vrijeme da se ona radi.
And really, under the circumstances at the moment, this machine is not adequate at all.
Znači u dotrajalom stanju. Mi moramo najkasnije do maja da tu rekonstrukciju vršimo. Ukoliko ne bi našli nekoga donatora da nam pomogne, a inače sam napravio program, to ćemo vidjeti sad tamo u kancelariji, jeste. Pa vidit će da je on ekonomski opravdan i tako isto ove druge mašine.
Yes, but as he said before, he has already made a plan for those machines and everything, and we'll
Mašina je ovo će dotrajalo. Ovo je mašina za mještanje.
This is machine for mixing. As you can see, it's really quite old.
Imamo samo još električno sito, ona je isto u planu više puta.
And this machine as well, it's electric, but it's often not functioning.
Evo vidimo ovu mašinu i to malo koja je pravila ranije ekipe.
And during the war it has been damaged.
I to je sve što imamo od mašine.
And this is all machinery. And everything else they are doing by hand.
How many people work there?
Koliko ljudi radi ovdje?
Imam i sada 14 uposleni.
At the moment, 14.
U programu bi trebalo novi uposliti radnika.
7.
Još 7.
So, but according to the program,
Da malo pojedemo počasno.
now we would like to invite us for
Da sjedemo malo da pokupimo.
So maybe we can explain what I have seen providing here. Yeah. So they can say, I have seen providing here. I know you can see from outside. You can see these window frames, doors, glass, electric things like this. Yeah, so you can neon bulbs, all these.
Ovo nije slučaj, nije slučaj.
Nije, nego ja govorim electric. And for that.
Right.
And so he built that, and it has